I think it's safe to say that most YouTubers would refrain from filming a video when having bedhead to this extreme. But I have no shame. Why hello people of the internet! Today's video is actually going to be kind of random. Today I'm basically just going to be telling you 10 kind of weird / kind of interesting facts about me that you guys probably don't already know. Mainly because I feel like a lot of you guys, especially my newer subscribers, don't really know anything about me. You guys know that, I love anime and manga, I love tea, I hoard books like a crazy person, but really other than that, you guys don't really know much about me. So, without further ado, let's get into 10 random and weird facts about me. Okay, so fact number 1 is that I am pretty much almost 100% Swedish. That's pretty much my main nationality. I'm pretty sure, a lot of you don't really care to know that, but I just kind of thought that's kind of interesting that I'm almost 100% full Swedish. I'm pretty sure that both of my grandparents on either side immigrated here from Sweden, so yeah, I don't know how to speak the language or anything because nobody has taught me. Mom, Dad, get on that. Fact number 2 is that I have extremely unruly, wavy / curly hair, and I hate it. I know that it doesn't look like it right now, but that's because every day I straighten my hair pretty much. Yeah, a lot of people say that my curly and wavy hair looks cute on me, but honestly, a lot of the time, sometimes it does look cute, I agree with them, but a lot of the time it just kind of looks like I've turned into Medusa and I just look crazy or homeless. I don't know, I just prefer my hair to be straight instead of curly, but yeah. Since I do straighten my hair so much, I do have to put a lot of heat protectant and products to keep it healthy, and usually I go a couple days, a day and a half without washing it just so I don't have to straighten it again, which is what I'm doing today. I have second day old hair, which is probably why I look like a butt today, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, fact number 2. I have crazy wavy hair. Maybe one day I'll film a video with my crazy wavy hair, but I don't know about that. Ow, I just hurt myself. Fact number 3 is that I am actually the youngest of 6 kids. I am 19 years old, and I have 5 older siblings that are much older than me. I am 100% sure that I was an accident baby because the sibling that is closest to my age is actually 6 years older than me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I was an accident baby. Whenever I bring that up with my parents, they're like, "Oh, Matthew, psh, you're a blessing." And I'm just like, that's just your cover. I was an accident. Blessing in disguise, yes, but you weren't expecting me nonetheless. To add on to this little fun fact, I also have 8 nieces and nephews collectively, so that's kind of crazy. I'm only 19 and I have 8 nieces and nephews. I actually became an uncle at the age of 5, which I feel does not happen to a lot of people. So yeah, that was kind of a cool bragging right that I got on the playground in elementary. I was like, I'm an uncle and I'm only 5, even though kids at that age don't understand how the whole family thing works, of how nieces and uncles and everything works. So they were like, "You're not old enough to be an uncle." And I'm just like, "Yes, I am. I promise I'm an uncle." And they're like, "No, you're too young. You have to be older to be an uncle." And I'm just like, "You don't understand how family dynamics work." Fact number 4 is actually that I am 100% completely obsessed with learning different languages. I have been ever since I was a little kid. I just love learning to speak and write different languages and just learning about other cultures through their language. I just think it's such a beautiful thing, and it's something I've just been very good at. I've been blessed with the gift of tongues. I'm very good at learning, understanding, and just processing languages very well. And if I could learn every single language in the world, if that were at all humanly possible, I definitely would. I don't know, I just think that learning a new language from a completely different culture is definitely something that everyone should try doing at least once in their life, even if you're not super good at learning different languages, if that's not you know, a particular gift that you have, I still definitely think it's something you should try, because just connecting with people from other cultures is just such a beautiful and amazing thing that I think a lot of people could just benefit from in general. So yeah, love learning different languages. I've self-studied countless different languages. I haven't kept up on a lot of them because I kind of move around from language to language and then I kind of forget to keep up on it. But some of the main languages that I've kept focus on, I took about 5 years of Chinese / Taiwanese in junior high and high school. So I'm pretty good at conversing in that, seeing as how I had to speak fluent Chinese for 2 hours, almost 2 hours every single day at school. No English at all during that whole period. So your assignments were explained to you in Chinese. So definitely that language got ingrained in my brain pretty dang quick. I self-studied Korean and Japanese. I suck at speaking Korean. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know why. I just have the most... I stumble over my words so much when I try to speak Korean, but I'm extremely good at reading and writing Korean. Hangul is a pretty easy thing to learn, though. But I've also self-studied in Japanese. It's kind of the opposite of Korean. I'm really, really good at speaking Japanese, but I kind of suck at reading and writing it. I don't know why. Katakana and hiragana are a bit more difficult of a process than Hangul, definitely. I used to be pretty dang good at conversing in Japanese, but I kind of got off track with it for a while and stopped studying, and so I definitely forgot a lot of it. So I'm trying to get back into studying that language just because that's the language that I love the most. I think it's such a beautiful, beautiful language, and I'm actually taking a Japanese course this fall semester of college, so hopefully that'll keep me on track with studying, and hopefully I'll be able to stay on track and not, you know, stop learning completely. I also have tried learning languages such as Swedish, but I don't know, Scandinavian languages are just kind of hard for me to learn. For some reason, the pronunciation's kind of hard. But I would like to learn Swedish one day, seeing as how I'm practically almost 100% Swedish. So that would be cool to learn the language and maybe be able to visit family there and be able to talk to them in their native tongue. I also know a little bit of Tagalog just because of family members and friends and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been talking about this fact for way too long, so on to the next one. Fact number 5, I must admit, is a little bit silly, but I am absolutely in love with the movie Disturbia. Like, I have watched this movie probably at least 20 times, if not more. I don't know why, I just love this movie so much. It's so good. The characters are amazing, the storyline's great, it's such a good suspenseful movie, and it's so realistic. It scares me sometimes just because this movie is something that could actually happen. If you love scary or suspenseful movies, definitely watch this. This was just refreshing. The characters, the plot line was amazing, and there's no stupid like CGI ugly effects. It's just amazing acting, amazing characters, amazing storylines. So definitely check out Disturbia if you haven't. I love, love, love this movie. Mwah. Okay, so this is a little bit embarrassing, but I have a visual aid just to show you guys how much I freaking love this movie. Back in like 8th grade, I had this notebook, and I was beginning to make a collage of Disturbia on the back cover. Do you see that? Yeah, obviously it's unfinished. Probably because my parents caught me like printing out a bunch of pictures and then made me stop, and I got in trouble for it. Which, good riddance, because ink is expensive. But yeah, that's how much I freaking love Disturbia. I had a notebook that was going to be dedicated to it. But yes, just making this video and talking about it makes me want to watch this movie again. Even though I just watched it like a month ago, I want to watch it again. Most people liked Shia LaBeouf for Transformers, but I love Shia LaBeouf because of Disturbia. Okay, so fact number 6 is that Shadow of the Colossus, there's a glare there, Okami and Fatal Frame are my favorite video games of all time. Fatal Frame is just such a scary game. It scares the crap out of me. Literally one of the most terrifying video games I have ever played. It's so good, so scary, so many twists and turns. Okami is just beautiful, it's upside down. Full of Japanese mythology. It looks like a watercolor painting. Like, the art is beautiful in this game. And Shadow of the Colossus is just freaking adventurous and fun and amazing. PlayStation 2 games just in general are my favorite. I'm a diehard PlayStation fan. I'm Team PlayStation forever. Yeah, Xbox can go suck a noodle. Fact number 7 is that I am actually very gifted when it comes to musical instruments. I'm just very good at learning them. I pick it up very, very quickly. Piano in particular is the instrument that I am the best at. I've never had lessons or anything like that. I've just been able to play by ear. That's usually make a lot of original pieces, and yeah, I just love playing piano. Lots of people always ask me like, oh, how long have you been playing piano? You sound so amazing. And I'm just like, I've never had lessons. And if you want to actually hear some of my piano playing, I have one video on this channel, like my very first video on this channel that's uploaded, I think is a piano piece by me. Also, on my Instagram, which will be linked below, I have a lot of videos of me playing different songs on piano if you want to check those out. Shameless self-promo. Can't speak today, guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm very good at playing piano. It's definitely just a stress reliever and makes me happy, so yeah. Fact number 8 is that I kind of have an addiction to buying office supplies and mainly notebooks. Notebooks are the main product that I just hoard in my room. Like, I literally probably buy about 10 notebooks a year at least, and I have at least 3 on my desk right now that I can see. I don't know why, I love notebooks. Just office supplies in general, I guess I'm kind of obsessed with. Like, I'm so excited to go to college, mainly just so I can go shopping for college, like buying school supplies like pens, notebooks, folders, all that sorts of stuff, pencils. I love it all. Just, if you're gonna give me something, give me a notebook. I love office supplies. You can never have enough. Fact number 9 is one that I'm super duper passionate about, and it is that I absolutely despise ketchup. Ketchup is the most foul and disgusting substance known to mankind, and I can never escape from it. People put ketchup on everything, like literally anything you can think of, somebody's put ketchup on it, and I don't understand people's obsession. Like ketchup chips, ketchup pancakes, ketchup on your eggs. It's so nasty and so gross. The smell of ketchup just makes me want to gag. That's why I have such a problem going to like burger joints and burger places. Like, ketchup is just everywhere, and it makes me want to die. But yeah, call me picky, but I refuse to eat anything that has ketchup on it. It's just disgusting, and I hate it. It's gross, and if you like ketchup, you're gross, but I still love you. I forgive you, because, you know, I'm gross, just in different ways. But yeah, ketchup is my worst enemy. Don't ever feed it to me, or I think I will not like you anymore. Okay guys, so fact number 10, this video is finally coming to an end. Fact number 10 is that I have a very deep love for martial arts. I did martial arts for probably about 7 years of my life. I was in Taekwondo, and I don't know, it was just such an amazing, fun part of my life. You learn a lot, and you grow so much. I learned so much about myself from martial arts, and it's such a welcoming community of people. Like, no one feels left out when you go to martial arts. Everyone is just, it's like a family. It's not like a sports group. It's literally like you're in a family, and that was just such an amazing feeling for me to have, especially at that age, because I didn't really feel like I belonged a lot of places. But within my Taekwondo family, I felt like, you know, just like everybody else, and it was amazing, and I love martial arts, and I will forever love martial arts. But yeah, guys, this was my weird 10 facts about me video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it wasn't too boring or that I didn't stumble over my words too much. But yeah, I messed up a lot while doing this video, so I have quite a few bloopers. So before I end this video, I'll show those bloopers so you guys can get a laugh. But bye guys, I'll see you for my next video. I love you. Goodbye. I can't speak. Ah.